Yes, a year on is a good time to look back at the strategy, I think, and to see what we're doing well with. I think the most obvious thing is that we're doing what we said we would do. There have been strategies before to move this massive fragmented industry. There has been excessive optimism in how much you can do that. So we've been working on a series of timescales. The very short term, trying to cut out waste in the way that we currently go to the market, procurement systems, and most obviously pre-qualification, where we've introduced a standard form of pre-qualification that's being mandated for use across government, and which I hope the supply side is seeing used across government, and they should tell me if they don't. We are opening up better means of procurement, I think, most particularly by benchmarking, finding out where the money is going to date in government projects, and then using that as a way of leading into the market in a more open-handed way. In my experience in the private sector, clients knew what they could invest, and that became a very clear part of the brief. So benchmarking to set targets is important. And then departments committing to a cost reduction, which is the purpose of the exercise, to save taxpayer dollars. I think that's a success too. BIM is a success, and we'll talk more about that, I think, which is an example of government using its buying power to, I think, influence the marketplace. And then there's much longer term stuff about principally about integration, reform of the industry. And we've always knew that would be a slow game. But I think we are, and you can't ask businesses to turn around overnight, but I think we are starting to ask the question of the marketplace in a way that would incentivize integration. So across a broad spread of things, plenty of stuff that's still to be done, but I'm pretty pleased with how much has been achieved in 1 year on such a massive agenda.